Don't worry, Toast. I always wait for my ad timer to actually be over and not what Sari says. But good morning, afternoon, and evening, everybody. Hello to all my lurkers, and congratulations on first Toast. I don't expect this to be a long stream, but I just wanted to play a little Dead Signal. Edigal, thank you so much for swinging on by. You go to sleep. I should also be asleep, but I don't wanna. Take these instead. No, Edigal. You did not need to do something so silly and supportive like that, and I appreciate you very much. You're a sweet legend. Oh, gracious. You did not have to do that. Thank you so much. Save your money. I might be doing an impromptu mini donathon this week because I need some money for travel expenses. But I never expect anyone to give, then or now. So I appreciate it very much, Adigal. Might you... I am tired. You get chat indeed. Might you have the best of sleep. I appreciate the support so much. I shall give you a regular shout out for now. Everyone should check out Adigal. They are a wonderful streamer. They do a lot of co-working, some chatting, occasionally games, I think, like TTRPGs mostly. They mostly do co-working and game development and stuff like that. Very cozy, very friendly, very funny. Great dragon. Absolutely a wonderful stream to hang out at. And I'm not just saying that because they gave 5 subs. Alright. We are going to hop right into the game. So here is the backstory. I have beaten casual mode twice. We are now going to attempt normal mode, which I have not beaten before. No, you don't. You know you me. By the way, Adigal, I 100% have upgraded that project I was showing you. No, that's so silly, but it's not true. I am going to send you a video right now. I used Yar as the example, and I did a little imaginary role-playing. But I have added to my shout-out project. And I think this is more or less what I'm going to leave it at for the final version. Maybe a little bit of tweaks here and there. Yeah. I'm having a lot of fun messing with this. One of the things I've wanted for so long is to have a really good shout out for people. When people take the time to raid in here, I want to show them the excitement that they deserve. Even if it's a little bit silly. Take a peek, absolutely. So a little backstory on this game. You play a not so great person, but it's not as bad as like Welcome to the Game in terms of lore. You're pretty much just a guy who monitors security cameras, illegal security cameras, and informs your boss and others of things of note that they could take advantage of or that they would want to avoid. It's a very challenging game. Casual mode has saves, but normal mode does not. And it's an hour longer. But this is pretty much a mix of Welcome to the Game and I'm on observation duty. Nice. You get around. Now I do this in casual mode. I assume it will also work in normal mode. Before I even sit at the computer, I will go around the apartment because I believe nothing triggers until you sit at the computer. Thank you, 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 thank you. I appreciate your compliments, Aragal. I really do. Your feedback is invaluable to me because you do good work as well. Lots of respect for the funny Storm Dragon. Now, yes, go get your sleepy. Go. Now, this is one of the meanest functions in any game like this. Hello, Lahonk. I hope you're doing well. So this is, this will make the elevator go like 2 or 3 times faster. However, every time you use the elevator, there is a 1% chance you die. Literally. So, for me right now, it's just a matter of patience and min-maxing, but it's pretty much required to beat Nightmare Mode. Which was, they had a race, the pro streamers for this game, to beat Nightmare Mode, and man, that was satisfying to watch my streamer of choice try to beat it. 86 hard emotes is nothing to bat an eye at. But as far as I know, perfect. So I wanted to find a green spot for that because that will improve our signal significantly and speed up our workflow. But that will change. I mean, it doesn't stack. It's just 1% every time you use it. So, okay, I'm pretty sure the time doesn't start flowing until I start the game proper. So I'm not going to hit the computer. 87423 because this is another silly function of the game. You can only lock it from the inside. And periodically your code will change and your door will unlock automatically. Because that's safe. Don't worry. That only prevents the hitman from coming in and shooting you. The other bad guys can just come in your house whenever they want. Nope. I'm not making that up. That prevents virtually nothing. But you will automatically die if you don't turn it on. So it doesn't matter. We are not going to do the tutorial. If you have any questions, I will answer them. So real life, okay, it prevents nothing? Is that what you mean? Also, hello, Augie. Welcome in. Alright, no dicking around tonight. Get shit done. So this is basically observation duty meets welcome to the game. Yes, and if I don't send Lotus a high value within the first few hours of the game, he will royally screw me over. Now, fair warning, there are a couple cheap jump scares in this game, but generally speaking, other than those, like 3 jump scares, this game is very not jump scare heavy at all. So what are we looking for? Pretty much anything like an access point, an open window, something that can be hacked, something super valuable, something that would be a threat to a robber, like a dog, a weapon, anybody like sleeping, using the bathroom, etc. And then anything suspicious like dead bodies or drugs or whatever. That's what we're looking for. Now, I don't believe the killers are active yet. You'll get a message from Adam, the dev's self-insert. when the killers are activated. Is that blood or is that just oil? I'm going to report it to be safe. Nope, that's what I thought. Okay. Right. So... Oh, the 1% chance of elevator death? Yeah, no, that is absolutely sadly accurate. Game needs some ominous violin going. Oh, that would be distracting, but you're not entirely wrong either. So I'm just going to try to keep up chit-chat with you guys, commentary, talk about what the frack I'm doing. I need something to report. I don't obviously have anything super memorized, which does make things noticeably difficult, and you guys don't have any exposure to this game, so you wouldn't really be able to help with that. But if you see anything that you think you didn't see before, oh, like that, I think that's new, please let me know. Okay, nope. Would that be high value? If so, I should try the Lotus. Yep, that was high value for Lotus. Now she'll leave me the hell alone for a while, even though I would love to have reported it for my quota. Because if you don't meet your quota every hour, it's game over. That's the other thing. It's not just about the killers. Multiplicable, so 2 this hour, 3 next hour, 4 next hour. You can go over quota and it'll carry over, but... So yeah, now the killers are just about... That is a suspicious for the shade. Okay, so that is 1 quota. Occasionally he will have packages for us to deliver. Can skip them, but if you miss 3 in any playthrough, you're dead. Okay. Is that open? Is that window open? That access point? Yep, awesome. So we're on quota for this hour, but on this first hour you really want to prioritize trying to go over quota, especially since you don't have to deal with the killers for most of it. This is the character from Welcome to the Game 2. He's dealt with everything before, he knows what he's doing, and he's warning you on how to deal with them, which I will explain as we go. I don't have the luxury of sitting and reading all that. But he's basically just telling you how to handle everything. Hey Annie, thank you for checking in. Appreciate you very much, Annie. Appreciate you. Now we just need find more crap. Go over quota. Yeah. Thank you, Clint. Another one of those nights. I feel that. Now where... There's gotta be something new. I don't think they're active yet, but I'm going to check because I'm paranoid. Two of the killers absolutely can and will show up in your house. They share a cooldown though. There's a 4th killer you can activate later. But I'll talk about that when we cross it. Annie, I do hope you're very well today. Wait, was that something? No. Thought I saw something, but I was very much incorrect. Alrighty. If you see this number on the top of the screen change, by the way, please let me know that as well. Oh, that is a sus. Sussy sussy. Report the heck out of that. Is that new? No. I would really love to find something new. But, carry on. Killers once you're done with them. Fortunately, it's not that easy. Oh, that is definitely suspicious. Oh, the code changed. 49322. Get that door locked. 49322. There we go. Safe again, safe again. Jiggity jig. Alright. Let me back in my seat, please. Thank you. Alright. Well, we're doing somewhat decent, but not amazing. I think it's too early for the fourth killer to show up, but I'm still a little worried. There is a very small chance you can avoid triggering him, but you have to have, like, ungodly speed. Also, fun fact, so there's the Noir. They're the ones who break into your house. That's fair. That's very fair, Toast. And this is like, you're not required to help me. It would just be fun to have a collaborative thing with the chat. The Noir show up more likely when you have the lights off. The more lights you have off in your house. But Lucas, the assassin, the hitman, if you will, he will go away quicker the more lights you have off. So they run contrary to each other intentionally. No. Same goes for the fourth killer. Okay, I have a package. Please say 45 minutes. All right, cool. We're gonna wait on that. 3C. I really want to get more quota before I leave my apartment. I suppose the hour doesn't really matter, because this game doesn't have autosaves like casual mode does. But that does still give me a little more time. And I say 4 killers, but honestly, 2 of them are pretty much the same instance. You just deal with them differently. But they're like a singular entity, honestly. There is technically an actual fourth killer, but he's only in nightmare mode. Oh, that's a peep. Eek! Carrying on. I already have next hour's quota, which is good, but we want to keep going. I'm going to check my safety real quick. Tip. Turn up the shadows, which is going to cause my game to lag severely. But we only need it for a second. Alright. That allows you to see if they're standing in those rooms because the shadow will be cast. But my computer cannot handle leaving it on like that at all times. Plus it also makes it harder to see the extra stuff. Yeah, that sounds about right. I just appreciate you being here, Toast. Don't you worry about it. No worries about your level of engagement. I think... Oh, no. Oh, yeah. 3C is the package. I gotta check on that really soon. Ideally... Oh, that's high value. I'm gonna ship that out. I don't think I need something else for Lotus just yet. It hasn't even been 1 hour. Check for Lucas. No, I'm good. There will be a sniper laser through my window. That's why I keep checking my window. Alright. I'm gonna do another quick rotation, and then I'm gonna check. Oh, that's a defense. The gun right on the table there. Alright, I think we're good. I'm gonna go get the package now. I was hoping Lucas would show up while I was still in my apartment. You could only be so lucky, right? Okay. What was the code? Or it's probably going to be changed by the time I get back. Ah, dang, that would be nice. Alright. If you do not shut your door, you will automatically die when you come back to your room. So you always got to be careful not to leave it open. I've done that before. And man, was I mad at myself. I'll wait for the elevator. I gotta go to the roof. And of course, I'm probably gonna have the Lady Noir. And then Lucas is probably gonna snipe me as well. I'm gonna have a really good first hour. On the roof. No Noir, he's still? Wow, okay. I'm gonna try to move quick, get this package. And if we're like super amazingly lucky, Lucas will start sniping me as I get on the elevator. And I'll have a free pass. He'll be on cooldown again. Nope. One could only hope. So he's definitely going to be on me once I get back to my room. But floor 3 is probably going to have the Noir in it. Yeah, that can be fun, I suppose. I usually stick to, like, the streams I know, but there's something exciting, fun about meeting new streamers. Oh. Nobody? Okay. Seriously, nobody. The light just decided to go out. Okay, well, the package is delivered. Usually the light going out means somebody spawned. But I guess it was just the light going out. Back to my floor. Hopefully we don't die. We're gonna go to floor 9. Yep. I was tempted to go on the roof and see if I could trigger the Noir and Lucas, like I said. But we will just keep going. We'll keep playing as normal. Still no Noir. What the heck is going on? I know I'm only in the first hour, but still. Okay. I'm gonna check the code because I don't believe for a second that it hasn't changed. Please no Lucas. Please no Lucas. It didn't change. Okay. 49322. I swear if he shows up while I'm putting in the code, because then I won't be able to do as many lights turned off as I would like. Alright, a little strange. Little strange, but I'll take it. I sit down and there's a laser. That's freaking bizarre. Airport will do, keep them coming. I don't like this. Client received the package, good job. We're on the second hour. I only have 78 dosh though. I'm so freaking paranoid right now because nothing's happened. These games are funny, this and Welcome to the Game, though I didn't play Welcome to the Game because I was a chicken. But, like, you're relieved to see the killers when you see them. Because it's worse to not know where they are. Okay. Because then that breeds complacency and you end up getting bopped. Still green, but that can change. Okay. I really want to find something else. Wait. No, alright. Okay. I know this is like a nightmare strat and I'm on normal mode, but I've never beaten normal, so... That's fair. I like looking at new VTubers too, but sometimes I don't because my follower list is already so freaking bloated. If I keep adding more and more and more, I'm gonna go crazy. But I can't help it. Cool VTubers, cool PMG tubers. People are cool. People are cool. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy. Vroom vroom. Oh my god. Oh, we could hack that, but I'm going to sell it. Well, report it because I need the reports. Oh, cool. Report something in every category in a single playthrough. There is an achievement unlocked. Because if I walk over there to check manually and then Lucas starts sniping, I'm going to really be caught with my pants down. And I'm going to lose a lot of time. Man, this sucks. This room is one of the rooms where a jump scare can happen. Gets me every time it happens, but... it is what it is. Oh. I'm glad this happened while my signal was still good. Maybe? Why wouldn't it repair? That was weird. Okay, hello. You gotta shine the light on him for a few seconds, and then turn around for 10 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Extra time to be safe because I'm paranoid. Okay. He gone, but now the door is unlocked. Good timing. I feel like Lucas is going to show up. 55315. That's actually fairly easy to remember. You know what? I'm going to turn this off. Because my luck. 55315. 55315. Lucas is going to open fire. No? Okay. I legit thought for sure. Alright, well, at least Noir's on cooldown, right? Now I really, really gotta be on the lookout for Lucas. Oh, I hate it. Wait, was there a package? I forgot. No, just the 4C still. Okay. My signal changed to yellow, which is unfortunate. But as long as it doesn't go to red, I'm not going to go out of my way to repair it. Well, find a new spot for it. Now, you remember earlier how my camera went out and I had to fix it? That is what the Lotus does if you don't pay her on time. Except she does it to everything. There's a tablet on the back counter. He does it to every single one of your cameras, so you pretty much have to buy a thing in the shop that fixes all your cameras, or suffer through fixing them one by one. I know they're on cooldown, but I want to check anyway. It's rare for them to show up in the bathrooms in the side room. I'm led to believe, but it can happen, and that can be a run ender, so... Yeah, I mean, I get a lot of gift subs too, but not that many. I feel like you must have like a really long list of follows. But, like, good for you, honestly. I don't mean that in a bad way at all. Ah, shit! And then the jump scare? Alright, well, I'm dead. I definitely didn't move quick enough. So Del Falco is now active. Shit, that was Del Falco! He's bad news. Did I move? There's no way that was quick enough. Yep, shit, that was Mr. Del Falco. He's a cleaner, and if he knows you see him, he's pretty much like the Shy Guy from, pretty much the Shy Guy from SCP. Once you see him, he's coming for you. It's easiest if he gets triggered in a hallway. But when he comes to your house whistling, then you have to hide and hope to God you hide on time. Hey, you are. You are Jinichi. Good to see you. So now the fun really begins. Mr. Del Falco. And now he's got a package to deliver. What was the time on the package? It was 7C, 20 minutes. Alright, we gotta go for that now. Fortunately, there is an upside to this, which I will explain as I go. Alright, let's just go. 55315. Can I open fire, Lucas? No? Alright. Yeah, I hope you're doing well today. Anyone in my hallway? Oh, good. Hopefully no, Alright, so we gotta go to the roof. And Lucas is almost definitely gonna trigger while we're up there. And I pray I don't get Del Falco'd while I'm up there. The roof is one of the worst places to deal with him. My opinion. You can run into Mr. Del Falco anywhere. Okay. Lucas is almost definitely going to open fire up here. The elevator shut? No. Alright. If the elevator shuts, you know Mr. Del Falco is coming up after you. So you can kind of try to run that in advance. Think we're okay? And then we gotta go to floor 7. We're probably gonna get Del Falco while we're there. I am extremely concerned that Lucas hasn't tried to snipe us once. And we're almost 2 hours into the game. Game time, not real time. Please. Oh, he's gonna be here. Because I have to be here, he's gonna be here. No? Weird. Alright. While I'm out, I'm gonna go to floor 6 and try to grab my sensor and maybe trigger Del Falco while I'm there. See if I can find a better place for my sensor. God, this game is so stressful, but it's the reward of, you know, doing well that... Oh, I swear to God, hon, please tell me you can't trigger at the same time as Del Falco.
That's it. Come closer.
So that's a glitch, and I never thought I would get it. That's not fair. My hand was not on my keyboard or mouse. I think it was the clothes basket that caused my body to move. So that's game over right there, just like that. There is one thing I will say about this game's developer, because this happens in all of his games. He makes very good games. He does, honest and for truly, he makes good games. But he has a particular habit, and it could be a coincidence. I'm willing to give benefit of the doubt. I don't know the guy. He will fix any bug that can be exploited to the player's gain, and you will almost never see him fix a bug that is to the player's detriment. Maybe it's because they're hard to fix. Because, like, how do you explain that bug where they attacked when you didn't even move? I wouldn't know how to fix it. But even still, it is annoying. It is what it is, because this is a long game. A playthrough is a long commitment. I think it's like 2 hours, maybe 3 hours for a playthrough. Yeah. Should I try again already? Because, like, that's the problem. It takes the wind right out of my sails when it goes belly up. You know, I'm gonna go again. I'll go one more at least. It's just frustrating especially when you're on a roll and then you die to a glitch. That clothes basket, man. I know it was that clothes basket. I was so worried about it making me walk too close to her in the first place. Oh. There's really not much you can do about that. Alright, I'm just checking something real quick. So the music has muted because I'm alt-tabbed. I am just going to double check the game's length. Average game time. Oh my god, what the hell? Dead signal. My brain. See, I shouldn't be playing this game this tired that I can't even remember. Okay, so yeah, it's like an hour and a half to 2 hours. It's 15 minutes per hour. Yeah, I will try another game. I will try again. Okay. Okay, mildly stressful, but that's okay. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time, minus the explaining everything to you as I go. Dogs become the most cursed creature at night? I feel like I'm missing some obvious context, but I don't necessarily agree. Excuse me. You love that your flashlight's always somewhere different. It really accentuates how much of a scatterbrain I am. Yeah, that whole game without the, without Lucas doing anything, and then I literally die to the noir glitch. So yeah, you have to walk up to her close enough that she jerks her head for you to turn around, and then you have to not move for 10 seconds. My hands were not on my desk at all, and then she just bomped me in the head. It's unfortunate, but there's nothing you can do about it. Ah, I gotcha. I gotcha. Sure, why not? I mean, hey. Turn on the switch. And we'll check floor 10. I imagine that 1% could just grab me right now. And that'd be hilarious. But no, we're alive. Alright. Not on this floor. We'll try floor 8. Alright. Now... Please give it to me. Like, obviously the timer hasn't started. There we go. But I would like to find it a little easier. So in case I forget, let the record show my booster is on floor 8. That should be easy to remember, but, you know, just in case. Alright, on we go. Now we'll start the game proper. Okay. It doesn't count because I didn't start the game. But that is a nice reminder for me to not be stupid and keep the door shut. What is my code? It is 33836. That one was actually really hard to read without sitting down. 33836. All right. 33836. A tree 6. Yeah, that's fair. No, I don't think anyone would blame you for that, especially if you're in an area that has a particular inclination for crime, which sadly is getting more and more common nowadays. Yes, I don't want to disappoint Lady Lotus. You're absolutely right. Little Lotus, are you pretty? No. Of course we don't know. This is a crime ring sort of thing, so we don't know her face. It's the guy telling me I can hack things, but I always prefer to submit them to the Shade anyway because I don't want to risk losing because I didn't meet quota, you know? But for the context earlier, for how I said, like, oh, maybe if I scroll... Well, no, I said it. I don't think I was quick enough when it was about Mr. Del Falco. If you scroll quick enough, like, say he's on the next camera, you go... If you skip that fast, he doesn't trigger. But, like, obviously, it's not an easy thing to have that kind of reaction time to just seeing a face. Did I miss something? No. It's even possible nothing's spawned in. But I don't think it's actually... Ooh. Blood. Alright, we're in focus mode because nothing can hurt us, so I just want to find everything. Just want to find any little thing that I could find. Okay. Okay, Dale. Hey, would any of you guys like if I played the Horse Girl game on stream now and then, just to chill? Not much chat while I grind it. I ask when I'm off regular hours, and there's not as many people here, but whatever. Yeah, no, it's the case everywhere, sadly. Like, at least in terms of it's too much to leave. Oh, there's a sus, so we're on quota for this hour. Hello, Ronald. What a stupid name that is. Ronald. Yes, I know everything about you. Let's just say I've been watching you for quite some time. I don't know if I will ever approach the nightmare grind if I beat normal. Maybe if you guys like this game enough and I get good enough at normal, but like nightmare's a whole breed. It is a whole thing. I would have to devote a lot of streams to doing that. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, well that's one vote, yes. I'll ask in the Discord as well. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just play it and just see how the stream goes. Beat my first career today. I got Haru Urara to win her career. And that was so bittersweet because I didn't win the finale, so she was still a little sad. But normal end. I'll go for good end another time. It's my first cleared career, and I'm happy it was Haru. She might not be my favorite, but she deserves nothing but good things. There's Clint. Alright. So now we might be able to start getting attacked. Another sus. Or is that the same one? Yeah, that's what I thought. It's the same one. They don't leave right away, so... Is there anything else in there? Okay, see, now he's gone. That was funny timing. You have a package that needs to be delivered. 45 minutes, room 2C. That is unfortunate. What are we doing with our lives? That was me with Infinity Nikki. I launched it to patch it, vibed to the login screen, and then never played it. And then I've heard mixed opinions about the game, although Echo is thoroughly enjoying it. Ooh, is that a high? I can shut Lotus up. There we go. That's how you make Mama proud. Alright, so Lotus is shut up for now. I don't know if she can get ticked off again, so in a few hours, if I see another high value, I will send it by her way again. And now I want to play Horse Girls right now, but no. We'll wait. We'll make that a schedule. So should I put it on the schedule for next week? I still have to make the schedule. I'm not going to do no schedule like I did this week. Let me know. Maybe I'll put it on the schedule for next week. Okay, Teo. Wait, that blood. I'm going to report a sus here, but I'm not really 100% sure. No, no good. Okay. Good luck. Actually, I don't give two shits if you die or not. Thank you. Thank you, Clint. Always appreciate your honesty, man. We need more of that in this world. Yeah, that's fair as well. Nikki looks so chill, but I got enough games anyway right now. But I actually played one of Nikki's original games, if not the original game. So I kind of wanted to play it for the nostalgia factor, but I don't know. That money, that is a wad of cash. I would love to send it to the Lotus, but I need quota. I do think I need to start doing hacks, though, because, like, you did not make much money reporting to the Shade. Do I have company? No, it just must be the clock I hear. Alright, let me double check what floor that package is for, and then I'm gonna go deliver it. And the doors are unlocked too. It is 08798. 2C, okay. 08. Did I already forget the number? Holy crap. I am a special kind of stupid. 08798. Alright. 08798. 08798. Zero 8798. Yeah, that's fair. I can't blame you, Toast. Cute girls. Girls cute. Okay. It was 2C, right? Also, there are other rules, like the lady, you can't run at her and you can't have the flashlight out on her. There's a whole lot of crazy rules. This is gonna be fun. All the way to floor 2 I go. The good news is, once the elevator starts, you know if you died or not. So you can just vibe for the rest of the way down. Noir? Alright, no Noir. Package delivered, now we go home. I gotta do more art streams too, though, because I gotta work on Art Fight more. Have to? No. Want to? Yes. It's really motivating me to work on my art more. Some I go all out, some I try to just focus on speed. Practice drawing art faster. What was it? 08298? Something like that? Damn. Alright, fine. Worth a shot. My memory for 5 sequence numbers just ain't what it could be. Ain't what it could be. 08798. 08798. Alright, door is secure. I don't think we have a Noir in the house. No, we do not. Let me sit down, thank you. No Lucas, alright. Alright. Client received the package. Damn right he did. I wish that vet counted as high value. That'd be nice. All right. Ah. Okay. Thankfully, when you have a green signal, the repair is like obscenely fast. So that's useful. I'm not checking closely enough for open windows. Bit of a weakness I have. Wait. No, okay. Well, we got this. One 13099. Hate that. 13099. 13099. Door is locked again. We have ads coming up in about 2.5 minutes. They will only last for 90 seconds. I appreciate your patience. Okay. Where I need a report. Oh, entry point. Vroom, vroom. Is there? No. People? Probably no. Nope. Okay, panels back off. And back in we go. Agree to disagree, but I understand where you're coming from. Yeah. I'm not gonna go into it here. There are some good posts on there, though. But there's just too much toxicity on there now. Oh. I think I'm gonna take the hack. Let me just make sure Lucas isn't here. Okay. Because I need the money. Oh, darn, it's an easy one. The harder the hack, the more money you get. But you still will get more than reporting it to your boss. You just really want to get the most bang for your buck when you're skipping a report, you know? No, that's not an open window. Oh, baby, there he is. Yeah, he wouldn't show up at all last game, and now here he is, right super early. If you're wondering why he's so incompetent, he's not. All the killers that work for Adam like to mess with their prey. Well, Blue Sky was a little better. It's starting to get a little out of hand. There are some ways it's better, but there's still definitely some toxicity on there. However, it is not run by the jackass, so that makes it better by default. That's my opinion. It is not a fact, but it is my opinion. Reddit, it depends on which subreddit. I've definitely seen some really wholesome communities, but also some really toxic communities as well. again, it really depends on where you go and how lucky or unlucky you are. What circles you float in. That's like your exposure to toxicity, right? So, like, your Twitter might be calm because of your circles. I mean, it isn't. I'm just saying an example. My Twitter is mostly calm, except for when people retweet drama. But I don't go on Twitter very much anymore. Make sure the door's unlocked, because I'm stupid. Okay. Oh, you were in ads. Oh, not sure what he heard and didn't hear. My fault on that. Hey. Yeah, yeah. Ow! Piss. Yeah, it was an inconvenient time for ads. Sorry about that, Toast. Pretty much just, it all comes down to what circles you float on your social media. I've seen some Reddits that were great and some that were toxic. 2A. Oh, that was a... Okay, 2A I need to do pretty soon, actually. Blue Sky, it really comes down to your circles. It's mostly better than Twitter, but there's definitely still some toxicity on there. Also, I think that's a suspicious. Oh, not another easy one. Oh, whatever, it's money. I'm gonna get a suspicious here, and then I'm probably gonna go do the package. Unless it's just dirt. No, that's actually the blood. Okay. So we're barely on quota. I should probably... Yeah, and Adam laughs at you for pissing off Del Falco. I should probably go do that package. Go! Another jump scare. Didn't know about that one, honestly. What floor was it? 2A? Yeah, 2A. Alright, we'll go take care of that. Quick other sweep for anything else. 5 out of 4. Alright. Oh, wait. Suspicious. Let's go get 2A. Okay. No, absolutely. No platform is perfect. That's the end of the day. That's the big point, right? Why is there always that collision at the doorway? Alright, 2A, 2A. Today would be nice, elevator. Okay. To the roof, and then to 2. So we got a long trip. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, hey, hon. Don't kill me this time, okay?
That's it. Come closer.
Not touching anything, not moving a muscle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I should be safe. Okay. Yeah, the lack of notification. There's like a roundabout way to get notifications, but I would love it if it was more straightforward. But I guess they're trying to keep things neater, less cluttered. I don't know. All right, let's go to 2A. So, like, if you mean like subscribing to a specific person, yeah, there's only a real roundabout way of doing it. Bye, Mr. Del Falco. I heard that door open. We'll see. How nice of it to send me right back to my floor, too. That's a peak feature. Hey, Athena, welcome on in. Hello, hello. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for the first time chat. I don't remember the door code, so I'm gonna go check that real quick, and then we'll get back to work. 13099, that's right. It just changed recently. But yeah, I hope you enjoy your time here. I would consider myself not an amazing person at this game, but we're here for a good time. I've beaten casual twice, never beaten normal. That's what we're here for. Try to get in the grind, right? Would love to get ahead of quota. Package received. Please. Alright, client received the package. Good job. Get a small amount of money for that. Can I afford... No, I need a little bit more money. Alright. Alright. Oh, you can say reports if you want. If you see something, feel free to say it. I don't mind working as a group with this game. This is one game, unless I specifically say so, I don't mind backseating for. Because it can be fun as a group thing. So if you see something, feel more than free. Oh, my signal got weak. Oh, I don't want to go move it. Oh. Where's that? That's high value, right? Right. Okay. A little too early to send something back to Lotus, so... Plus I need quota. Okay. I think I want to wait till I have enough to buy one of the items. If I even make it to that. Before I go to move my signal, or if I get another package. At least I just got Del Falco. Ooh! Sus. Very sus. I mean, you can sprint, but it's safer not to in most cases. Okay, I know I'm risking a lot doing this, but I have to fix it. I'm banking on the fact that I just got Lucas somewhat recently. Okay, immediately check. Okay, and I'll check for the Noir as well. My door is unlocked. Code changed. Did I get the high value laundry? No, I don't think I did. Hold on. I think it's too late now. Yeah, the one up here. I've got it before, but I didn't get it this time. Alright, 57339. Damn it! I took too long. It must have changed longer ago than I thought. I thought it had just changed. Alright, that's my fault. I had that coming. I got greedy. Maybe I should get the code blip instead of saving up for the noir detector. Because I definitely die to Lucas more than I die to the noir. If you don't include that glitch I got earlier, I think the only time the noir has killed me was when I was new to the game and I forgot to be checking for them. I got really locked in looking for stuff. Alright, that's okay. It's late. Yeah, that one gets me. When they get you at the desk, that one makes me jump a little bit. Not too bad though. See, it's late. I know I said it was a short stream. I would love to go again. I'm deliberating. I'll go again, but win, lose, or kaboom, this is my last round. Because if this ends up being like a really good round and I win, I'll be up pretty late. And sadly, you can only save on casual mode. Alright, where are we? Alright. Alright. Shake it off. You play this game expecting to die. No sense getting tilted. Plus, that was completely my fault. So, I can't even really be mad. That was absolutely clumsy of me. If anything, I'm tilted at myself. Where the hell is my flashlight? Oh, can the flashlight be in the bedroom? Is that a silly thing that can happen? No? Huh. I so dumb. I mean, myself, I've had like a 4.5 hour short stream. But I'm not doing that tonight because I started very late. Oh my god, what a silly place for it. Oh, I noticed that the code had changed. But I got really greedy and didn't go to put it in right away. And I checked a couple more cameras first, which was the stupidest thing I could have done. I know this, and I have no one to blame but myself. So yeah, I got Lucased. These things happen. It's all a learning game. The extra money you make from casual, I got spoiled by. Alright, we'll check every floor in order for the green spot. If I die to the elevator, well, it was early. I did say win, lose, or kaboom. This will be my last run, and... Ooh, nice! And while I would feel bad, that would count. It's a little bit past midnight where I am. Toast, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Don't ever stay up late on my behalf. I appreciate your company here, always, as long as you're taking care of yourself. Get some rest. Friday, your body needs sleep. 92171. Right. Let's get that door locked. 9 und... Ah! Who needs a backspace key on a keypad lock, right? Alright. Alright. We got work to do, baby. Alright. I know, Lotus, I don't want to disappoint you, and that is absolutely true. Oh, it's X. I remember you saying that you were looking to earn more DOS. Blood splatter? No. Alright, no blood splatter. No access point. Hack, no high value. Oh, sleepy brain. One more game might have been a bad idea. Alright, jealous of that. That's really good, Toast, but even still. Just make sure you're taking care of yourself, alright? Damn. I always feel so dumb when you go this long stretch in the beginning without finding anything. No, I don't think so. To each their own. You live the life the way you want to live your life, man. Just do what makes you comfy. Okay. Oh, there's a hack. Since I don't have any quota yet, I'm gonna report it. Actually. Let's see if we can get an early jump on money. Okay. Not the easiest one, so that's something. Ah! Poop. There we go. Got it. 28. Not the best. Not the worst. Hello, Ronald. What a stupid name. Ronald. Who names their kid that? Okay, those might not be the words he says, but might as well. Pretty close. That is a very strange life, I'm not gonna lie, to be living both, but props to you, honestly. Hello, Ronald. This is not good. He is a serious problem. Oh, there's a sussy. The secret little backpack over there. Huh. We are not off to a strong start this game. Hey, you know what? If you can fluctuate your sleep schedule like that without any adverse effects, that's impressive. Oh, I see. I just got the details from the shade. They're in deep doo-doo. Oh, man. Honestly, though, my focus ain't in it. I like this game a lot, but I'm kind of a short doses player for it. But I started the file, I'm going to commit to it. Got a package, where is it? To be or not to be? To be! Oh, Nier Automata was one hell of a game. Excuse me. Yawning up a storm over there. Over here, I mean. Honestly... Oh, is that? Am I stupid? I'm probably stupid. Yeah, that's what I thought. You're gonna be mad if I send her too many of those. Ow. Oh, my heel. My bad heel's flaring up, don't mind me. Yeah, that's fair. It's usually the same for me on the rare occasions that I sleep to ASMR. I used to all the time, but wait. Is that an access? I don't know if that's an access, but I'm gonna try it. Oh, alright. Oh crap, the door is open. 90256. 2B. Nine 90256. To be 90256. Hey, power to you. I'll usually make a playlist and then I'll just wake up somewhere in the middle and like, oh, that's how much I slept based on how far into the playlist I am. Alright, so go deliver 2B. You have created a problem for yourself? In what way? I gotcha. I used to be that way, but now I'm so perpetually sleep deprived that sometimes I can sleep with nothing. Alright, back to floor 9. Am I actually gonna fail quota 1? Because that would be hilarious. Nine 0396. Damn, worth a try. Memory could use some work. What do we got? 90526. I had the basic composition right. 90526. There we go. No pistol to the head. Need light to sleep. That one's interesting. Ah, crap. Hold on, I never unscrewed the light bulb. Okay. All right. All right, you know what? Honestly, that kind of checks out. Nine 0256. I wonder. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so paranoid. This is like Paranoia Simulator in a way. Yeah. 526. We are not doing great. Not necessarily. You might find someone who has the same ones. Or they can just deal with it. Some people are pretty neutral. We have ads starting in about a minute. Oh, there's a high value for Lotus. That'll shut her up. Wish I could report it because I'm way behind. Oh dang, okay. There are lots of couples that have separated beds though. So that's also not a deal breaker. But I understand your concerns on that. It's definitely not quote unquote traditional, but I mean, what is? Honestly, I might want to throw in the towel on this run. I am really behind quota. But I know you can randomly get lucky and like find an ass load too. Yeah, I mean, the one time I went for the money on the hack, but like Lotus, it was a requirement. As soon as I find a high value, I send it to her. I don't mess around. Because I'm not getting those cameras messed up. I will admit the greed on the hack near the beginning, though. Even still, I usually have a lot more than this. One hack aside. And what else we can find? It is way too quiet and I hate it. Way too quiet. Speaking of annoying. Oh my god, it is way too quiet. There, he doesn't cause the ads, silly. Oh, there's a hack I can report. Welcome back. You know Sari doesn't cause the ads, though. She just announces them. Or he, rather. Sorry, but's a boy. It is so quiet. I hate this. I absolutely hate when they do this. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get so complacent after checking so paranoid that eventually... No, please don't. That's a dangerous thing. Nope. I mean... Oh, wait. Is that a high value way over there? Now that I'm on red signal? NC. I gotta get out there right now. Oh, that report's good. Alright, I gotta get to 10C. That is unfortunate, but time's a factor. Hey, buddy. Don't you do me dirty like your girlfriend, alright? Sallybot could work, but we're not gender bending Sarybot because that makes it weird. Not by default, but you know everyone will. Someone probably already has, and I hate it. Alright, I think that's enough, but I didn't count. So I'm gonna give it another second, and we're gonna go. Okay, we're alright. Right, first things first. want to get this picked up. Oh, was it on floor 10? Okay, I'm stupid then. All right, to the roof. Oh, I meant people would make it weird, not gender bending it by default. You know, artists, well, not all artists, some artists on the internet. You see an internet mascot, and it gets all sorts of art. Please no, Lucas. Please no. Clap, clap. Or if you do, start as soon as I get on the elevator. La 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 la. Alright, alright. No, cause that's gender bend self-cessed, and that's weird. That's weird by default, even without the artists. Hey, how you doing? You are not still green, don't lie to me. Yep. And now we try to find a new hot location. Maybe it's on my floor. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, I guess that's GG. What are... Well, I know the odds. It's 1%. But what are the odds it happens when I say watch it happen this run? I guess still 1%? I don't know. I'm bad at averages and all that. I feel like it still is 1%. Whatever. Yeah, I don't have time to do another run because it's already really late where I'm from. We'll chit chat a little bit and then we'll hit the road. We'll find someone to raid into. Let's have it over to my chatting screen for now. I think if you're gonna hit the road now that the game's over, feel free. I appreciate you hanging out, especially when I'm streaming so late and off schedule, so I don't have a lot of my usual suspects around. I appreciate the extra head. Thank you so much for hanging out. We're gonna stay on the chit chat screen while I try to find somebody to raid into. But yeah, that was Dead Signal. To anyone who doesn't know it, to any of my lurkers. I hope you enjoyed. I enjoy the game. It's a little stressful sometimes. Alright, okay. I need to get a new computer set up because I'm realizing my arm problem might be because of my angle. The way I sit at my desk. We'll see, we'll see. My arm's been hurting since last night and I'm starting to wonder if it's because of the way I sit when I'm streaming. And then I hope it's not a permanent problem like carpal tunnel, but we'll see. Let's hope not. Alright, who do we get to raid? Obviously, no one's really streaming. I don't think anyone's streaming this game at the moment. I might just stream into somebody that I already follow, but let me take a look. Category. How do I sit? It's not how I sit, it's how close and bent I have my arm to my keyboard. Like, I sit normal, but because of my setup, my arm is kind of scrunched. Because I have to be close to my mic. Because of the noise canceling that I have active. Yeah, no one's streaming Dead Signal at the moment. At least not on category. Yeah, my arm just kind of sits a little scrunched up for a little longer than it probably should. I might need to find a new way. Even if it just means a lower quality mic for a while. And I use my headset mic. We'll see. All right. Oh, see, the problem is that I have to be close to the mic. It's not that I have to be far from the mic, it's that I have to be close to it. Because I have so many strong noise gates active on my OBS settings because of background noise in my house. I have to be close to my mic. I have a headset mic I could use instead, but the quality is really bad. Well, comparatively anyway. Oh, that itches. Okay. Move the mic too. Well, I can't. That's the problem. I can't just move the mic closer to me. It doesn't work with the way my desk is set up. I don't have a mic arm, for the record, so that might be the disconnect you're having. I have a mic arm. It won't fit. My desk is also scrunched up. I'm too close to the wall for the mic arm to fit onto my desk right now. So I have a standing mic. It's a desk mic. I appreciate the attempts to help, but I'll come up with something if I have to, because I don't want my arm to get screwed up. Redneck engineering? No. I tried something, but like it didn't work. Wasn't worth it. I might end up breaking the mic at that point. I don't mind if the mic arm breaks, but if the mic breaks, I'll be really not happy. Let's put it delicately. Yeah, I might work on it more when I have a bigger budget. I had some ideas, but they were expensive ideas. I might try to come up with another dinky, simple idea. We'll see, we'll see. We will see. Alright, so we're probably just going to... Oh! Grimmy's live. Do I raid Grimmy? Nah, I don't raid Grimmy. Not today. No, I mean slightly, but not significantly. I'll probably settle for the slightly for now, till I can work something else out. Pardon me. Don't mind the Foxy. Alright, let's see. I just read at this point someone else playing a horror game or otherwise an action game. Ooh. Noodle Doodle's playing Phasmophobia. Let's go right into Noodle Doodle. Tipsy ghost hunting. What could go wrong? Yeah, we'll go see Noodle Doodle. Oh, this shouldn't be active on here. Whoops. Well, we'll switch the screen back in the meantime. There we go. Alright everyone, so as always, thank you so much for hanging out. Whether you came and lurked, came and left, or anything in between, I appreciate you so very, very much. Please, as always, take care of yourselves and one another. We are now going to raid into the wonderful Noodle Doodle VT, who is playing some Tipsy Phasmophobia. That should be good fun. I think I might launch Phasmophobia myself when we're done here, just to play off stream. Please, as always, be on your utmost best behavior and represent this community well, and I will see you guys next time. Please have a wonderful rest of your day and night. You take care. Later. Oh, I will have my schedule up on Discord and Blue Sky later on tonight before I go to bed. Alright. Take care, everybody. And thanks again for hanging out if you can hear me, Athena. When I do these bonus streams, an extra head in the crowd really helps. Take care, everybody.